Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, Star Fox Flow, where I put out weekly orbit content such as tutorials, reviews, or any other thing that I'm interested in right now. In this week's video, I will be doing a tutorial on the updated Thing from WYLD Things, formerly known as the Thing 3. In this review, I'll be going over the upgrades done to the Thing, as well as some weight comparisons and demonstrating the different trail shots for y'all. If you like this casing, I'm actually giving away this exact one. Stick around till the end of the video to figure out how. This combo consists of a black tracer along with a black belt, white tri-matrix, clear filling, and topped off with the Shatter Hollow. I want to start this review out with a little bit of trivia on the Thing and its design and how it came about. And forgive me if you hear any outside noise. My house tends to echo. So the design behind the Thing was actually inspired originally by the Penrose triangle. It's an impossible shape, but Zach, aka Odin, over at WYLD Things later found out that the symbol has existed for a really long time, and it actually resembles the Valnut from Norse mythology and is commonly associated with the Norse god Odin. So not much is known about the symbol and what its real uses were for, but they theorized that it has to do with mental bonds as well as death. This is a very magical symbol in Norse mythology. Let's move on to the actual review. The new Thing will be able to hold up to 6 lights and will now include a 4th direction for the chips, leaving hundreds if not thousands of different combos. This casing that I'm doing a review on is actually a prototype of the new one, so it still only has 3. But that still leaves you with hundreds of combos. Here's some weight comparisons. This is with 6 lights. Next with 3 lights. Here's a comparison with a UFO Koru. And next a WYLD Optimus. This is a Dank Institute Flex Spiral. And lastly, an FL3 from UFO. Of course, to keep this as honest of a review as I can, I'm going to be going over some things that you should expect when you have this casing. If you have the hollow top that gives it that really sparkly shine, then you might notice that the edges are a little sharp, and that is because of that top layer of the hollow. They're currently trying to figure out the best way to mitigate this. So expect to feel some little scratches every so often when doing wrap type tricks. Another thing that this is prone to is mode changes, primarily when you're doing handle tricks like spirals. I will demonstrate that by doing some spirals without any lights on, and let's see if any do turn on. Yeah, we got 2 to turn on right there. Or 3. Yes. So that is another thing to expect. Once again, this is not exclusive to this casing, but it is prone to it. So those are just some things you may have to factor in when adjusting your playstyle to this orbit. With those points being said, I believe that this orbit is best for players who are heavy in the short string game, as these trails are pretty wicked.
I call it the Viking effect. Does anybody know what the Viking effect is? When they landed ashore of a country they were going to conquer, they immediately burned their boats. And the reason they burned their boats was to commit that they were not going to lose. The commitment they had in the emotion. There was no going back, there was no plan B. They burned their boats. that. You can't have it that way. The vision has to be so pure, so forceful in your mind that you totally emotionally commit to what that vision is. I call it the Viking effect. How many of you have committed to burn your boats with no plan B? If this doesn't work, I'll do that. If this doesn't work out so good, that is always that. You can't have it that way. The vision has to be so pure, so forceful in your mind that you totally emotionally commit to what that vision is. The Viking effect. I call it the Viking effect. I call it the Viking effect. I call it the Viking effect.
Thank you for making it all the way to the end of this video. I'm going to teach you how to win this exact thing, casing from Wild Things. Listen up carefully, there's a few parts to this. So first we're going to start off with liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Next, you're going to leave a comment with your Instagram handle as well as something that you'd like to see from this channel, whether that is an orbit review, another orbit tutorial, or anything else that would provide value to you. Okay, here's the second part. You ready? So you're going to head over to Instagram and you're going to follow me at starfox_flow. And I'm going to have extra instructions, mainly asking you to go and follow Wild Things Co. and then tag 3 friends who you think would also love this thing. Okay, and that'll be it. Thank you for watching this review, and I look forward to seeing who wants this orbit. Until next time, love yourself and the rest will flow.